Why isn't there anybody talking about the privilege of having access to rich vegetables, tap water, your blender, and all that? I mean, this is a real blessing in disguise, honestly. Being able to make your own juices. Oh my gosh, I'm so grateful. So, all right. Welcome to Yours But Special. Today I'm doing a voiceover because I don't know, I just didn't feel like talking on screen. So today was supposed to be a simple, wholesome day of making celery juice. Like, I was so prepared. After detoxing, I just thought that, you know what, I need to do my celery juice and continue with the detoxing process, though I'm going to do it with some celery juice this time, be one with vegetables, boost my wellness, maybe even start glowing like a healthy guru on Instagram. That was the dream. But the reality, when I pulled out my celery, it looked rather tired, like it had just finished the marathon it never signed up for. At first I thought, hey, maybe it's still good. I mean, we all have bad days, right? Not like that spinach. That spinach was just, no. This celery was at its last life. It looked sad. The spinach looks even more sad, right? And honestly, it needed emotional support more than I needed a green juice, right? So I improvised and I grabbed an apple because apples fix everything. They do say that an apple a day takes the doctor away. So that's exactly what I did. And here I even forgot to shoot while straining, but this is my process of straining. I just do that, and here I was just looking at myself, right? Because why not? Voila, here's our celery juice. It looks beautiful and rich in chlorophyll because it is mixed with my spinach, as I was saying, right? I grabbed an apple and a chunk of fresh ginger because, well, ginger doesn't mess around with anyone. It brings the heat and wakes everything up, including our sinuses, your soul, and sometimes your ancestors. No, for real, like, I'm not laughing, like, for real, it does wake up your ancestors, okay? So I blended all that together, and let me tell you, it was a comeback story for the books. This mixture tasted so nicely, I just wanted to drink it only. All right, but I wanted to add it on my celery juice so that it can add some taste and all that, right? So the celery still brought all its magic: natural hydration, antioxidants, gut loving fiber, and the apple added the right amount of sweetness, which is what I wanted, right? Like a little hug for my taste buds. And the ginger, that spicy little powerhouse, made sure the juice has some attitude, like, yeah, I'm the juice and I'm a ginger, Okay, so drinking it felt like giving my body a high five, like, hi, have this is healthy. Or maybe a high 10, so weird doing a voiceover, but I'm here. And here's the thing, I'm just getting started with this whole juicing journey. Oh, well, not really. I started last year, so I'm improving. I'm not really just getting started. I'm in a growing process of it, right? Learning how to pick the freshest produce, mix flavors like a DJ. That's my favorite part because I get to experiment different flavors, what works and what doesn't work, and actually make juices that don't taste like garden water. You understand? Like, I want to make flavors that people are going to drink. You know, people are going to be able to drink it, even if it's celery, even if it's spinach, even if it's whatever. I want to make it more fun to drink. All right. I'm also about, as I said, I'm about experimenting, learning, or hopefully not poisoning myself along the way, because I crushed it and it tastes like nargis. It's great. Do you really have to blend these things or juice them? How about we crush them? Look at the color, is rich. Oh my gosh, am I not trying different vegetables? Am I not trying different techniques? Yeah, guys, if you want to watch someone figure it out in real time, make mistakes, surprises, and the occasional juice explosion included, you're in the right place, because I'm all about experimenting. And to be honest, I have a dream. I do want to build something out of this lifestyle, you understand? I want people to have access to this lifestyle one way or the other, you understand? I just do not want to be the only one who's able to do this. I want to figure out how I can share with you the right recipes for making the best juice ever. Good morning, my people. Good morning. It's not even morning, it's afternoon. Why am I saying good morning? I'm probably high or something. So it's been, I don't know how many days since I did the juice, né? And then the juice turned out so bad. It turned out so bad. Let me take it up a bit because I feel like I don't see myself. Okay, so the juice turned out so bad, and I think I know why, right? Let me show you. So this is what we're working with. After I was done doing the juice, I bottled it in my bottles, and I poured it in my bottles, and then I want to clean it so you can see it ended up doing what? Because we don't want it to do this. It ended up doing this. You see all the celery is here, the green juice is here, and more, I don't know, is it the, I don't know, something happened. You said, ne? Yeah, but you don't, let me focus on it. You see? So something went wrong. Firstly, to be honest, I think it's the celery. The celery was not fresh at all, and the spinach was not fresh at all. You know, while editing this video, I was laughing. I'm like, no, let me cancel out the spinach, and I'm like, no, let me not cancel it out. I want to learn how to make those juices perfectly, so because I have a dream, and I really want it to be out there. You know, I want to document my journey creating these juices to actually excel, right? I hope you see me, because these things might be focusing. I just hope you see me. Okay, so yeah, as I was saying, my life so far, I'm gonna do my life so far video after this video. I just want to close off this video. So guys, I'm gonna try again. I don't know how that's going to taste. I'm not sure how this is going to taste like, but I think it's not going to be good. It's still frozen. Gidintite was saying, but they're still frozen because I have a deep freeze, you know. So this is it for this video. If you are interested, honestly, to know how to do your own cold pressed juices, please do subscribe to this channel. Please do subscribe, because I am on a journey of eating healthy. I want to eat healthy. I just want to learn more about natural food rather than all the food that we're eating before, like canned food or meat. I don't eat meat since from last Saturday. I'm no longer eating meat. It's very difficult adjusting. I don't know what to cook. I'm having a really big trouble, but I'm gonna tell you more about that on my next video that I'm gonna shoot right now. It's about like my life so far, being here in Joburg and living alone and all of that, you know. So I'm just going to be touching base on all of those things. So yeah, so I've taken this decision, and then I've bought eggs. But I'm so tired of eating eggs. Like, I cannot eat eggs. Everything feels foreign. I don't know how to cook. I do know how to cook, but I don't know how to cook this natural foods, because it's like, what do I do with the cabbage? How do I cook a cabbage without eating meat, without eating what? How do I do a vegetables juice? How, you know, I want to get creative with this thing, and I pray to God that he helps me to be able to document the whole thing. I think it would be so interesting. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Please do subscribe to this channel, because it's going to be fun. I believe I am an interesting person. I'm selling myself now. But I don't want you to buy into anything, honestly, when it comes to me. I'm really looking forward to meet my tribe who match my vibe, you understand? So it's not really about followers and all that for me, to be honest, but it wouldn't be a problem for me to get some YouTube money, right? Anyways, I do want to be monetized, and I do want to, you know, earn from this platform. And I would appreciate if you guys can, you know, just subscribe and share with your friends. For I mean, there's a girl go YouTube about support, so let's just support her, even though, like, you know, just support me, please, and thank you. Right? Thank you so much. Yo, that came from a far place. Like, what? I'm being so real right now, right? Yeah, I am honestly. But you know what? So I am asking. Yes, that's all. And then if you're on the same vibe with me, please do comment down below. I would really like to have people to talk to there in the comment sections. Please do comment whatever you like, whatever you want to comment on, whatever you want to advise me on. I'm a very flexible person, and I love learning every day. I love growth. I love exploring. I'm curious. I want to know a whole lot of things. Like, I'm open, I'm flexible, a body and a mind, you know. And challenges excite me. I don't you know, challenges excite me, but I'm saying a lot, and I want to say all those things on the next video. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Please, peace. I love you so much. Take care of yourselves out there. It's a rough world. Ciao.